If you clicked on this video, you were probably looking for a planned community. Somewhere where you're able to spend time with the family, walk the dogs, have the kids run down to the park, and also be able to get to the grocery store all without leaving your neighborhood. So I have a list for you of the top 3 best planned communities in Washington and Seattle suburbs. So first on my list is 10 Trails. 10 Trails is located in Black Diamond, Washington, and about 10 years ago, there was absolutely nothing out there. It was basically just forest, and what they've done in that area has been to build out this absolutely incredible neighborhood full of these gorgeous brand new homes and townhomes, as well as having future schools and shopping area, all in this inclusive, amazing planned community. Now, one thing to know about 10 Trails is that while you are in Black Diamond, you have really easy access all the way into Issaquah and Bellevue through the north end, and then all the way into Enumclaw, where you're able to find more of that small town feel. So it's situated really nicely between the two. It's got some amazing schools that feed into that neighborhood, and it is a really neat community that's still being built out. And so if you're looking to buy either new construction or resale for a discount, you're able to find both in that neighborhood. 10 Trails has several different builders that have been in construction in there, which means your variety for the type of home, the size of home, and the features that it offers are pretty broad, and so you're able to get exactly what you want. Now, I'm personally partial to 10 Trails because when I was younger, I saw that neighborhood go through all of the planning and development, and it's really neat to see that project come to fruition. So that has been really fun to watch over the years. Also, something to know about 10 Trails is there are so many opportunities for walking and hiking and all kinds of different activities. The HOA also puts on a lot of community events, whether that's movie nights or popcorn evenings or big summer bashes. So there's always something to do out there that's been planned. Next on my list is Tahali. And if you haven't heard of it before, but you've just seen the name, you might not know how to pronounce it. So here it is again, Tahali. Tahali is located in Bonnie Lake, Washington, and it is, although a little bit further of a drive for those of you who may need to commute, a really beautiful planned community with all kinds of features and amenities, plus an incredible view of Mount Rainier. It's likely that you've seen some viral photos from the entrance of Tahali because that is the most incredible view of Mount Rainier that you will get in most of our region. Now, Tahali has a ton of new construction homes. It also now has some more modern homes and homes that have been around for a little bit longer because the community itself has been around for a while. There is lots of opportunity for resale in there, and the price point overall in Tahali is much more affordable than several of the other planned communities in our area. Tahali has shopping, coffee, it has schools, and they're still building out a lot of different things in the area. Now, Tahali is also just a couple minutes away from downtown Bonnie Lake, which means there's all kinds of different shopping and things to do as you go into Bonnie Lake. The third community I want to talk about is in Puyallup, Washington, and that is situated on the old La Palma Firs Golf Course, right off of Meridian. There is a ton of new construction and resale homes in this area. They offer both incredible affordability as well as an amazing neighborhood feel. There is still new construction in this neighborhood as well as homes that date back all the way to 2000, and so there's a lot of different variety of 2-story and 1-story homes available in this neighborhood. Now, Puyallup is really neat because there are a ton of different entertainment options. If you want more information about Puyallup, I do have a video here about most affordable areas, and Puyallup is on that list. So you have entertainment in the area as well as having features like local shopping, groceries, everything really nearby. The La Palma Firs area is a really awesome neighborhood if you are looking for something that has that like suburban neighborhood feel. You really like those larger neighborhoods, and there's tons of different activities. While there's not a single dedicated school or specific shopping just in the neighborhood, I will add this to the list because it is such a huge neighborhood. I think it merits the conversation. Now, if you are looking for moving into a planned community, I do think it's super important that you also keep in mind almost all of these have HOAs. And while the HOA monthly fees are quite low, they do require certain things of your property, and they may or may not include features for actually being in community with your neighbors. So keep that in mind when you're shopping, and if you want more information about researching HOAs or researching neighborhoods in the area, leave a comment or send me a direct message, and I would love to look into that for you. If you are looking to move in Washington State, reach out to me. I'd love to be your resource, and you can find a ton of free downloads in the description of things you need to know before you make your move.